Welcome back to MDev Media Channel video tutorial. We have successfully made dynamic home page slider in the previous video. Now we will create a table product in our database. Open new tab. Then localhost. Click the php&mysqli menu. Click our database. ecom_store. This is our slider table. Now we will create several tables for the store product database. Back to php&mysqli page. I will create a table with name, products, and 11 for the number of columns. Press Go button. For the first column, I give it name. Product_ID. Integer for the type. For the value I give 10. And make sure that this column is primary. And don't forget the auto increment. Next, the second column. p_cat_id, as the name. Integer. Value is 10. Next, the third column. cat_id. Integer. Then 10. Next column. Date. Timestamp as the type. And, no need to fill the value, or length. Next, product_title. The type is text. And give a 100 for the value. This one is for image. Product_img1. Text 100 character. Product_img2. Text type 100 for value. Product_img3. Type is text, length is 100. Next column for product price. Product_price. Type is integer. Value is 10. Next, product description. Product_desc. Text type. And for value, we give 300. The last column is for product keywords. Product_keywords. Give it text. And 100 for the value. Now we have product ID, product category ID, category ID, date, product title, product image 1, product image 2, product image 3, product price, product description, and product keywords. Now press Save button at the bottom right corner. Now we have products table in our database. Click that table. Click Structure. The contents are what we previously made. Click ecom_store database. We going to make another table with 3 columns. And the table name is product_categories. Press Go button. For the first column, fill it with p_cat_id. With type as integer. Length or values is 10. Primary. Check the auto increment. Next, for product category title, p_cat_title. Choose text as the type, and 100 for the values. Last column for product category description, p_cat_desc. Again, text as the type, and 300 for the values. Save it. This what we made. Back to ecom_store database. Now we have 3 tables in our database. Products table, product_categories table, then slider table. Now it's time to make content inside the product categories table. Click product categories table, then press insert. No need to fill anything in ID. For product categories title text area, fill it with jackets. And for the product categories description, I will fill it with lorem ipsum words. Back to text editor. In an empty room, type lorem followed by tab button on your keyboard. Highlight all the lorem ipsum words. Then cut it. Back to browser. Then paste it here. For the second column, fill in the title with accessories. Copy lorem ipsum words from the top. Then paste in this description. Press Go button at the bottom. 2 rows has been inserted to product categories table. Press Browse menu. Now we have 2 product category. That is jackets and accessories, also with the descriptions. Click Insert menu again. For title, I fill it with shoes. And the description, just paste the previous copy. Next I will add quotes as the title. Then use again the lorem ipsum words. Then press Go button. Now we have 4 product categories. I will make one more product category. Use the lorem ipsum as the description. And the product category is T-shirt. Press Go button. Now we have made the 5 categories of products that we need for this project. Back to our database. We going to make another table, which is categories, with 3 column. Then press Go button. For the first column, I name it as cat_ID. An integer as the type. For the values, I set it to 10. Make it primary. Then auto increment. Next the second column, I name it as cat_title. And the type is text. Then the values is 100. The last column is cat_desc. Then set it as text and 300. Click the Save button. Now we must fill in the categories and descriptions into these 3 columns. Click the Insert button. For the first category, I fill it with men category. For the description, I fill it with lorem ipsum words from the previous copy. Next, it will be women. And description, use lorem 2. Press Go. We add 2 more categories. Press Insert menu. For the title, fill it with kids. Descriptions use lorem words. Last category is other, and description is lorem ipsum words. Click the Go button. Now we have men, women, kids, and other category in our category table. As you remember, we already have 4 tables. That is categories, products, product categories, and slider. Before we continue our project, we have to modify the admin_area folder inside our main folder. Open htdoc folder. Now to mdevstore folder. Go to admin_area folder. We don't have anything inside admin images. Also with CSS. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then go to styles folder. For admin area, we just need the bootstrap-337.min.css. So copy that bootstrap. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then to admin area folder. Inside CSS folder, paste that bootstrap CSS. Now for the Font Awesome folder. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then go to the Font Awesome. Copy all folder. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then to admin area folder. Copy inside the Font Awesome folder. Now for the Includes folder. Back to main mdevstore folder. Open Includes folder. Copy only the db.php file. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then to admin area folder. Paste inside Includes folder. Now for the JS. Back to main mdevstore folder. Go to JS folder. Copy all file. Back to main mdevstore folder. Then to admin area folder. Open JS folder. Paste it there. For the product images, we already have 8 images. Then the slide images. We have 4 images for our slider, in our front page. Open text editor. I will create one page that can be our product management system to insert a product to our website. That means, including the database. Hover the admin area folder, then right-click mouse, choose New File. Name it insert_product.php. Use an exclamation mark, then press Tab to create default document. Go to index.php. We gonna take the meta viewport, just copy like this. Insert_product.php. Then paste inside the head. Let's change the title to Insert Product. Now connecting the database. So we going to include the db.php, inside this includes folder, before the doctype HTML. PHP include. Includes. This includes db.php. Now for the Font Awesome link. Back to index.php. Copy the link, also with the bootstrap link. Just highlight like this. Back to insert_product.php. Then paste after the title. Now for script link. Scroll to the very bottom. Take all the script link. Paste at the bottom too. Now for the content. .row tab. Opening comment, for row class. Copy. Then closing comment, for row class. Column -lg -12 tabs button. Don't forget the comments. ol. Breadcrumb. Tabs button. li. Active. Tabs button. I make a mistake here, for the comment. Dashboard. Tabs button. After icon. Dashboard, or insert products. Save the file, and let's see in the browser. Because we don't have access to this link on our website. So we have to type it manually. After the dash, type admin_area. Then dash. Then the name of the file. Insert _products.php, then enter. Sorry, mistyped. It should be without s. Enter again. The appearance is not what I expected. But for this time just leave it like that. Back to text editor. After the row. Make another row class. Don't forget to add the comments. Inside row class. Call LG12. Panel. Panel default. Panel heading. Then we give heading title 3 with class panel title. Inside panel title icon .fa FA money. Then give FAFW for fixed width. Tab button. After the icon, insert product. I make a mistake here, for the comment. Now for the body panel. After the panel heading, panel body. Inside the panel body class, we going to make form horizontal. Form dot form dash horizontal followed by tab button. We don't need this one. Add method with values as post. Then enc type. Then pick the multipart dash form data. Make some space. Form group. Then label. Call MD3. Then control label. Remove this one. Product title. After the label. Call MD6. Then add input, with form control class in it. The type is text. Then name is product_title. Then required. Save the project. Open browser. Refresh the page. It looks like the Bootstrap library is not connected to this project. Let's fix it. Scroll up. The problem is I connecting the link to wrong folder. I connect it to styles folder, that should be in the CSS folder in the admin_area folder. Change the styles to CSS. This should fix the problem. Save the project. Refresh browser. Now the Bootstrap library has been connected. For the font awesome. Looks like there's no problem with the link. Because the icon that we expect has appeared on the screen. Back to our project. I will create another form, so we gonna have multiple single forms, that can we use, to create our product management system. Just copy the form group class like this. Then paste it below. Change the product title, to product category. We gonna to change the input tag, to become a select tag. Delete input. Then create select tag, with form control as the class. Give product_cat as the name. Delete this one. Make some spaces. Now for the options. Option then tab. Delete this one. Then we give it title. Select a category product. Below it, we will call the product category, with while loops. PHP basic syntax. And for the variable $get_p_cats equal to double quote, then semicolon to close it. Inside the quote, select all or asterisk sign. From product_categories. This product_categories is the name of the table that we created earlier inside our database. So we are going to call this 5 product categories name, into the product categories options in our form. Next variable, to run it. $get_p_cats equal to bracket. I forget the MySQLi query. Then semicolon to close it. Inside the bracket, $con is the connection variable inside the db.php. Then comma. Copy this. Paste after the comma. Next. While, parentheses bracket. Curly bracket. Make some spaces. We going to make a row for this product categories. Inside the parentheses bracket. $row_p_cats. equal to mysqli underscore fetch underscore array for the row parentheses bracket. Copy this run variable name. Then paste inside the bracket. Next line. $p underscore cat underscore id equal to. Just copy this. Square bracket. Single quote. We going to fill the product category ID inside the quote. This ID. Just copy this. Paste inside quote. Now for the product title. Copy all of this. Paste it below. This product title. So we going to rename the ID to title. After that, we going to echo it. Echo. Double quote. Close it with semicolon. Make some spaces inside the quote. We going to call loops, the product ID, and the product title. Type option. Don't forget we have to type it manually. Values, equal to. Single quote. Closing bracket. For the values, fill it with the product category ID variable. Copy this. Paste inside quote. And for what we will reveal to users. Fill it with the product category title variable. Copy this. Paste it here. Save the file. Open the browser. Then refresh the page. Now we have an options to choose, for the product categories that we have inside our database. We going to make same variables for the gender categories. Just copy all the form group from the product categories. Then paste it here. We just have to make some adjustment with the variables. Delete this. And this one too. Now for the variables. Make some adjustment based on the categories table. Delete the p underscore. Then the s. Select all from this table name. Categories. So we have to delete this one. Now for the run variable. Delete the p underscore. then the s. Delete this. Copy this variable name. Overwrite it with paste. Some mistake here. Let's bring back the connection with the database. $con, then comma. Now the row. Delete the p underscore. Then the s. Delete the p underscore. Then the s. Delete the p underscore. Delete the p underscore. Copy this variable name. Overwrite it with paste. Delete the p underscore. Delete the p underscore. Copy this variable name. Overwrite it with paste. Copy this. Overwrite it with paste. Delete the p underscore. Delete the p underscore. Save the file. Check in your browser. Refresh the page. Click the option bar Categories. I made an error with the option. Let's fix it. This should be row, not run. Rename it to row. Save the file. Check in your browser. Refresh the page. Now we have revealed all the categories name that we have inside our database. Men, women, kids, and other. Men, women, kids, and other. Now for product images, which we will offer. We going to copy the form group from the product title on the top. Copy like this. Then paste it here, below the categories options. Save the project. Let's see in the browser. The result is just like what we expected. We just need some little adjustment. Change product title to product image number 1. Then change the name, from product underscore title to product underscore img1. Change the type from text to file type. Then save the file. Open the browser. Refresh the page. Now we have the upload button for image file. Back to editor. Copy that image form group. Paste below it. Change the title to product image number 2. Then the name to product underscore img2. Paste the previous copy again. Change the title to product image number 3. Then the name to product underscore img3. Paste the previous copy again. Change the title to product price. And the name, product underscore price. Change the type to text. Paste the previous copy below. Change the title to product keywords. And the name is product_keywords. The type is text. Now for the product description. Paste the previous copy below. Change the title to product DESC. And the name is product_DESC. The type is text. I forgot. For the description, we use text area. So delete all of this. Then type text area. Form control. Then tab button. And the name is product_DESC. Change the calls values to 19. And row to 16. Delete this one. Save the project. Open browser. Then refresh the browser. Now we have product description, keywords, price, and 3 upload button for images product. And the image upload button is work perfectly. Now we going to use dynamically v4.8.3 to make our text area description as rich text editor. Extract the zip file. Cut the dynamically folder. Open htdoc folder. Go to mdevstore folder. Then admin area. Open the JS folder. Then paste the folder here. Now we going to link the project to that dynamically plugin. Scroll to the top. After the Font Awesome link. Type script then tab src. Choose JS. Then dynamically. Then JS again. Then dynamically. Then choose dynamically.min, JS. Now for the selector. Script, then tab button. dynamically. Init. Parentheses bracket. Inside parentheses bracket. Curly bracket. Semicolon. Inside curly bracket. Single quote. Inside quote. Selector, then colon. Have to move this first single quote to this side. Then fill it the quote with. Copy this text area. Paste inside the quote. Save the file. Open your browser. Refresh it. Now we can use the dynamically as our rich text editor. I will move the link in the script to the very bottom of the page. Cut like this. Scroll down. Then paste after bootstrap link. I want to make some adjustment with the dynamically folder and file. Open htdoc folder. Then mdevstore folder. Admin area. Then JS folder. Rename the dynamically folder to anything you like. Open that dynamically folder. Then JS folder. Now cut the tiny.mce folder. Press the top arrow button 2 times. Paste it there. Delete the folder that we renamed. Back to editor. We must modify the tiny.mce link. Just delete like this. Save the file. Then check the browser. If the link didn't work, the tiny.mce editor will error. Refresh it. Let test the editor. Type anything you like, and the all the function button. Look like the tiny.mce work perfectly. Now we going to add the submit button, to insert the product. Back to editor. Copy the form group like this. Then paste it below. Delete the text area. Type input .btn .btn primary .form -control. Then tabs button. The type is submit. Assign the name as the submit. And fill the value with insert product. Then change the title to insert product. Save the file. Open the browser. Press refresh button. Now we have insert product button below the product description. I think we don't need this title. Just delete this one. Save the file. Then check again in the browser. Now the title is gone. Thank you so much for watching this video. To appreciate the effort I take to make this video, I would really be appreciate it if you share it on your social media. And if you find this tutorial is useful, please give thumbs up by clicking the like button. Don't forget to subscribe this channel.